He could be so creative and such a prolific goal scorer too. Expect to see him make a lot of those powerful surges up the pitch, and at times he'll drop in as a number 10 in that supporting striker's position.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's a throw. Okay. Llorente. Now the breakaway. Proves too strong. Referee's given a throw. Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Jimenez. Gallagher. Chouameni. Valverde. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Black sends that a long way. Simeone stood his ground strongly. Chouameni. Really well manoeuvred. Camavinga made out towards the right wing. Galan does really well there, strong defending. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Llorente. Galan, gently done. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Valverde. Chouameni. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Jimenez shifted upfield. And it's Llorente. Alvarez. Now that's Simeone. Well, that's well seen too. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Koke. Jimenez. Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. And here's Rodrigo. Great work on the overlap. Tries to get it clear. Simeone, forwards and with intent. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. Aim forwards. Camavinga. That's an imaginative pass. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Koke. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's lost his man here. He's had a shot! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The normal. Molina thinks one through. Great chance! Danger averted for now. He can get that clear. Jimenez. Tchouaméni, some resolute defending there. He's having a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And here's Alvarez. Takes the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
The keeper beats it away. And he's picked it up out wide. Bino's cross. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's got away. Bina. Galan. Oh, can he get onto this? Tchouaméni. Valverde. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can he chance for a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Mbappe really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Molina. Gallagher. Oh, good spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Shot, surely! Weiner. Can he spark a counter here? The normal. And it's played forward. And the flag has stayed down. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. We expected better, and so did he. Cookie. Weiner. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's a nicely weighted, bullish header! Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's gone backward here. Oh, shooting chance!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Rodrigo hangs one in. Llorente. And they can counter here. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's managed to get free. He's in a great position. Vinicius Junior!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rodrigo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Camavinga. Camavinga shifted upfield. Rodrigo. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Jimenez gently done. Gallagher has it back and can go again. Jimenez forwards and with intent. And it's Weiner. Alvarez. He has found a way through. Climbs up big. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Valverde. And it's been played through. Mbappe. Delivery. Up he goes!
Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Molina. Gallagher. Molina. Simeone. Gallagher. Cooking. Gallagher. Valverde. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Aim forwards. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Laid out to the left flank. Gallagher. Clipped into space. That is a brilliant interception. Can he get onto this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Llorente hit into the middle, and that is not finding anyone. Cuts out the supply. The normal. Koke. Llorente. Camavinga.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Just lacked a decent finish.
I just wondered what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Alvarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's just beyond his reach. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Eder Militao with the clearance. That's going to go a long way. Simeone. Played into the middle. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Rodrigo, Vinicius, shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Molina. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tchouaméni. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold is onto it in a flash. Oh, super find. That's an excellent interception. Okay. Gallagher. left it goes. Valverde. And here's Valverde.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Galan, it's a sharp pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde. Rudiger, gently down. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Eder Militao shifted upfield. That looks a cracking ball. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, backward it goes. Gallagher do have a chance to counter here. Molina. Llorente. Alvarez. And he has been fouled there. Alvarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Perfectly measured that. Nice interception, well timed. Gallagher. Now it's Llorente. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Llorente. Koke. Chance here to counter. Alvarez. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Ball's played through. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Vinicius Junior turns and goes back. And here's and he'll shoot here! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Valverde has created one goal already. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Well read, nice interception. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. And here's him. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Galan. The normal. Chouameni. Camavinga. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, what a climb! That's just wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Alvarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries a decent chance! Oh, that is a super finish! About as smooth as it gets! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Koke. Gallagher. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance! Oh, I needed better placement. Molina. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Koke. That's really well manoeuvred. Claimed it back swiftly. Played out to the right. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets a good foot in there. Camavinga carries the ball down the right. He is through here. Oh, he's found, and the shot! They scored! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got form. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe gets a foot in here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He goes for a shot! Keeper has taken decisive action. Great defending, strong and determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Normal. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. it's Vinicius. Shoots! Goes for goal! And that is a routine catch.
Certainly a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Llorente aimed forwards. It's goal kick. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Baina gets rid without sophistication. Can he deliver? And it's Camavinga. Cross needs to be good. He's cut it out. Rodrigo. It's a mighty effort. He scored. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lenormand gently done. That is a great pick out. And the shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? Okay. Jimenez. Gallagher. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Jimenez. Molina. Gallagher. Jimenez. Jimenez. Oh, good looking ball. Camavinga. Valverde. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Valverde in acres of space out wide. He's in here! Mbappe has a shot!
Keeper always had the measure of that. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick a spot as well.
Simeone. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's been won straight back. Valverde. Trying to keep this in. Has another goal! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Clearly not happy with that. Gallagher. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well measured. Now it's Mbappe. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Molina shifted upfield. And it's Gallagher. Molina forwards and with intent. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez opts to play it back. Simeone. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rodrigo has found the net here, of course. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Simeone. And here's Gallagher. And here's Alvarez. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Eder Militao, aim forwards. Rodrigo spread out to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. And here's Mbappe. Gallagher. Bina. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lenormand. Galan. Coquet. Lenormand gently done. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Simeone. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. Simeone. And back to the goalkeeper. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. Showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lenormand, oh, there's a probing ball. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Camavinga with... Mbappe has a shot! Simeone. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde, gently done. And the shot! Gallagher. Could move up a gear here. Alvarez. It's run loose here. Simeone. And he's heaved it away. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Eder Militao shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a... Oh, smashing header! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. It's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Normal. Calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo! Oh, denied at the last.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Chouameni. And it's played forward. Into the channel. Alexander-Arnold. A header! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Llorente. Jimenez. Koke. Played out to the right. And it's Molina. Now it's Simeone. Simeone's cross. Courtois gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. And here's Llorente. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Valverde. Chance! Simeone. And the counter is on. Jimenez. Lenormand aimed forwards. Rudiger. Chouameni forwards and with intent. Over to the left. That is a great... Real chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. Molina. Simeone. Gallagher. Molina. Llorente. Camavinga with a fine tackle. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodrigo making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! Terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Courtois, on ball by the goalkeeper. Simeone. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's having a go. Rodrigo tries to clear. And it's played forward. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Can he finish? And the assist there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Jimenez. Gallagher. The normal. Jimenez. Llorente. Now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Tries a shot! And another try! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Llorente. It's Bina. Alvarez spread out to the left. Galan, that's been drilled in. Cleared without complication. Shot, surely! Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. Caresses it through. Rodrigo. And it's played into the middle. Molina. Jimenez, gently done. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Valverde forwards and with intent. Picks it up out wide. That is lovely. Valverde. Alvarez. Gallagher. That's really well manoeuvred. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross goes in there. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Time to... Could be danger here. Gets the shot away. And he's missed it.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Molina. Gallagher made out towards the right wing. Tchouaméni, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's been played through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Llorente, oh, good spread. Simeone. Oh, it's Gallagher. Koke. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mbappe has a shot! He's put it wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Militao, Tchouaméni, first quarter of an hour gone. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Camavinga. Militao. Camavinga. Militao. Over towards the opposite flank. Valverde. Mbappe. Well read. He's had a shot! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Valverde. Can he finish? Sticks it away. Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alvarez. Baina is fouled. And it's Koke. Koke wins the duel this time. Well, they could break here. Galan makes the interception. Simeone moved on forwards. Rodrigo. That's a dangerous ball. And it's Molina. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chouameni. Valverde. Rudiger gently done. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. The normal. And it's played forward. Reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Without the best of the keeper. Simeone. Molina. Molina forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. Gallagher. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga out to the right. This and the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Camavinga, that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. And here's Camavinga. Nice control. Aimed into... There's the header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And that has been cleared. What a throw in. Galan, Gallagher, and here's Alvarez. Rodrigo, Camavinga. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Goes for a shot! Looking to break at pace. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. Looking here to chip it through. Corner. Clears it away. Now it's Rodrigo. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Galan. And it's Biner. Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gallagher. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been knocked clear. Rodrigo has it back and can go again. Llorente aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Camavinga. It's a good run down the right. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, gently done. Forwards and with intent. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Rodrigo. He's away. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Alvarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Plays it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Camavinga. Steaming on goalwards. Valverde. Mbappe is onto this. Baina proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's really well manoeuvred. Here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde gets into some space. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tchouaméni. It's gone back to the keeper. Courtois sends that a long way. Baina. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nicely intercepted. Lenormand, and the keeper's got it again. Koke shifted upfield. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe has a shot! And he's there to clear it. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a clever look. He's having a shot! And he couldn't keep it down. Molina. Simeone. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Camavinga moved on forwards. Tchouaméni. Simeone. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The normal. Molina. Simeone. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Chance here to counter. Mbappe. Played down the flank. So who's he picking out? Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Eder Militao. Valverde. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gallagher. That's Simeone. And he's straight offside. Rudiger. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's Camavinga. Okay, wins the duel this time. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Rodrigo. Big chance! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Camavinga. And here's a chance! And it's played forward. Llorente. Oh, he's found support out wide. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Vinicius. Chance! Alexander-Arnold moves short. Llorente gets good distance on it. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the keeper has it. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe, he's gone backward here. Played into the box. Oh, he's dealt with that well. No way through, so back it comes. Dina gets it clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That has sent him sprawling. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Gallagher. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Rodrigo! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Molina shifted upfield. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. They're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Llorente. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Okay. And it's Llorente. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gallagher. And here's Alvarez. Llorente. Rodrigo. Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodrigo aimed forwards, and it's Camavinga. Camavinga played out towards the right wing. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Camavinga. Camavinga. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Molina. Simeone. And the ball is out of play. Slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Galan. A vicious ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rodrigo. Up he goes! And he's spooned it over the bar. That's physical challenge. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior played through into space. A chance to play it in. Crosses it in. Expertly cut out. Really nice. Shoots! Is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Okay. Llorente. Okay. The normal. Llorente. The normal. And it's played forward. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Shapes to shoot! Here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Okay. That is a little undercooked. Eder Militao. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Eder Militao. And it's Camavinga. And here's Rodrigo. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Vinicius. There's the shot! Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And here's Rodrigo, has a shot! And here's Vinicius, and the shot! Oh, denied at the last. They've played it short. Mbappe, can he finish? He's there to clear it. Valverde. Oh, what a climb! No joy, but a decent try. Rudiger. Valverde. Rudiger shifted upfield. And that is out of play. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Valverde. Mbappe. He's there to get it away. Valverde. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak. Oh, terrific save. Really well manoeuvred. Koke has got himself a free kick. Rudiger getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior, he's found a way through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Vinicius. Shot, surely! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's offside. Yes, it is.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe has a shot! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Rodrigo. He is through here. Alvarez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is Gallagher. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodrigo. Back into the middle. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. And they've got a throw. Mbappe. Lenormand is there, and he can get that clear. Molina driven forward. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao, played towards the other side. He is onto it in a flash. That's an excellent interception. Galan. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Simeone, and here's Alvarez. Baina with the short one, and here's Baina. Now the delivery. That has been knocked clear. And it's Koke. Camavinga took well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Eder Militao. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Valverde, he's free, he has got space. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Valverde, hit into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Do have a chance to counter here. Baina, Galan, Lenormand. That has been cut short. Simeone. And it's Gallagher. It back swiftly. Llorente. Koke. That's Simeone. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Over the line. Oh, nice touch. Alexander-Arnold, and the cutback, and he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's Mbappe. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rudiger. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Rudiger gently done. Simeone. Valverde. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Valverde. Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Valverde. That's a good ball. Goes for a shot! It's a loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Vinicius Junior. Koke. Molina. That's a throw. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's and the shot! And he's falling up! He's steered it beyond the post.
Rodrigo clearly knew where that was falling. He would be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Koke. Gallagher. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodrigo! Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. And that was very necessary. That's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Gallagher. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde came forwards. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. Final. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Baina plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Molina. Oh, it's come loose. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Gets it away. Vinicius Junior. And the ball's come loose here. Valverde. Decent chance! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gallagher. Simeone. Molina. Simeone in acres of space out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Alex Molina. Played out wide.
Oh, sweet feet.
Now it's Gallagher. Oh, they could break here. Valverde. And it's played forward. Eder Militao. Valverde on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Llorente. That is very well defended. Vinicius Junior. Jimenez. Llorente. Alvarez. Llorente. Throwing pass. Does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. desperate variety. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tries a deft little ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And they've got rid. Simeone. Valverde wins the duel this time. Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Baina. And here's Llorente. Llorente! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Going for goal! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Valverde. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill. And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. And he goes cross-field. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's good play. Chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Normal. Llorente. The normal. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Koke. Jimenez. Chouameni shifted upfield. That looks a good ball through. And he will. And the finish! In double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? Okay. Lenormand made out to the left flank. Galan. And here's Baina. And it's Galan. Moved on forwards. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Over to the left. And that could set him on his way. Shoots! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Koke. Llorente. Koke. Llorente. Proves too strong. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Rodrigo. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Rudiger makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Cleared without complication. Gallagher. Jimenez. Gallagher. Koke. Koke gently done. Now it's Rodrigo. Big chance! Best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Climbs up big! Vinicius Junior. Simeone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Chance for a shot! Okay, gets good distance on it. That's very neat. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Vinicius Junior! All Black herring after the ball here. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Might be... Mbappe has a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And it cuts out the supply. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's out for a goal kick. Molina. Simeone. Some good work on the right flank here. Moved back to the goalkeeper. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Chouameni is onto it in a flash. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? He's kept it out. That's a great save. Looking forwards and with intent. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rudiger with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Very nicely done. Mbappe. Jimenez cuts it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde shifted upfield. Camavinga tries to thread one through. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Simeone. Simeone was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Biner. Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior! Kind of play for a goal kick. Gallagher. Jimenez. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Camavinga. Mbappe. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Normal. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Koke. Gallagher. Tries to dink it through. And he's there to clear it. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Rodrigo. Galan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gallagher. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Rudiger.